guys. Sorry for missing the past few days. I believe today should be day 21 or so. Not or so. Today should be day 21 by my counting, but my counting isn't. Oh my goodness, I can't even aim properly. Yeah, basically it's late, and I just goofed up. Let's start over. Hello. This is the third week of trial by attrition. A very shameful week 3, but a week 3 nonetheless. Basically, the rundown is I was busy to the point, or like I had no time to the point where I barely feel sorry for missing the past few days. I also forgot to do these, but to be fair, my mind was filled with life outside, which really irks me to no end. The basic rundown is I'm suffering under schoolwork. I don't know. It just doesn't. I just don't seem cut out for academic work. I'll have to ask you to excuse that. But yeah, days have been going the opposite of well. No time for anything, really. Like genuinely, the bulk of time was primarily school. Like you can, I'm just exhausted. It's like, it's not even a lot. I'm just like, Okay, like, I need about, like, 10 plus hours of sleep. Okay. And usually it's like... Also, I just want to add an aside that I feel like I'm getting slower at writing somehow. So, I'm basically, I sleep like roughly 2x longer than like the average student. That's just to mentally function enough to learn. Like, more, not even learn, stay awake, then... It's obscene. I'm sorry this is turning into a rant, but I genuinely need to just... I'm just genuinely lost and hopeless. I don't have a viable future because it's just... There's no way out for me. It's not like I can turn anything... It's not like I can turn anything I enjoy into a career. No talent, no consistency. Well, the consistency comes from being obstructed by things like this, where I'm just like... I have like about 50%, no, not like 33% less time in day. By default. Like, okay, let me give you context. So basically today I made a mistake. Today I went to watch Joker 2. And then I also did about right? That's it. That was my day. Why? It's because I cannot sacrifice sleep month. All right. Averaged maybe like 2 to 3 hours a day in high school. And the sleep debt has just accumulated, especially because I'm just I don't know. I guess I'm just slower than everyone else. And I cannot function now. Like this was when I needed like around 10 hours of sleep. To function. Okay. The fact that I didn't die outright is a miracle. And I'm pretty sure I suffer from health issues that are related to this. And in college, you have roommates, right? And I cannot sleep, like... I can't do that kind of thing. And in addition, my sleep here is horrible. Because now I wake up to someone getting out of bed. Or someone just walking in the hallway. I don't have a doctor's note. And I've been trying to procure one, but doctors are apparently finicky. Like, I don't know, I had is essentially an infection in my mouth. And every health care center / place I visited is just flat out unavailable for over a week. And so right now I'm literally moving only the right side of my face just to talk, and it's stupid. Back to the primary issue, sleep is bad. Still, I can't even make up the sleep debt I had. And to top it all, I'm behind in work now. This was before the movie. The movie was like... first real fun thing since about spring. And yes, that's correct. I'm not someone who ever gets to have any enjoyment. Actually, let me put quotes on this. Because in reality, it was more like time spent away from being mired in something that wasn't tedious. Let's put my opinion on the movie here. And things are hopeless for me. I'm behind in work, spending all my waking hours doing said work, essentially. I have no time for anything else. And there's so many things I want to do. I just can't do them. It's at a point where I genuinely don't even feel bad about skipping on this, which I actually hold at readily like a top 3 priority in my head. Because priority number 1, getting work out of the way, just takes up every moment that I am conscious. And the movie was not fun, by the way. So, this is my life. This is what my life will always be. My life, and no amount of effort will change anything. I don't know. I had aspirations, ambitions. I knew what I wanted to work for. Not only am I not working towards any of those things, almost any of those things right now, the stuff I'm working on, sorry, the stuff I'm forced to work on takes up all of my time. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Genuinely, I struggle as a student, spending all my time being a student, barely staying afloat in school. The effort, the investment is not proportionate to the output by any manageable factor remotely. And it's never going to change. Like, I'm 20. Okay? I'm 20. This is the rest of my life. Nothing that I put effort into ever turns out in my favor. Even things I've spent decades on. And it's just so sickening to me. The fact that I still haven't ended. Like, no, that's not even right. It's just so sickening to me that I'm just going to be doing this for whatever the rest of my life is. And that's if I'm lucky. Because the issue is, like, I know what makes me happy. I know what would make me happy. And of the realistic things, none of them will be fulfilled for me. My sleep schedule is completely screwed over. It's morning right now, and I have an assignment due at midnight, including late days. The maximum number of late days allowed. And I need to finish that and turn it in. There are things I've spent decades on. Nothing I do ever turns out anything positive. And I'm just trapped here. Completely screwed in the present and the future. And it's something I'm supposed to be happy about. Because it's the best thing that could happen to me. It's crazy that I still do